Just one trip turning into another. Flying gets you there, driving shows you why you'd go at all. Start small, the curve in the road you can't see past, the hill that blocks the horizon, that quiet, persistent thought that's on the other side. And with every mile, there's another bend, another rise, another question. The road stretches forward. No shortcuts, no guarantees. So, we pulled out of Lamar Valley, drove down through Wyoming, heading towards the Dinosaur National Monument. And this was a last-minute trip, and we had no idea what to expect, really had no plans. We just said, hey, let's go check this out. And
we're glad we did.
So we headed down there,
We'll have to go on the other side.
and it was a huge surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if you can go in this. I wonder if they have tours.
We'll find out another day.
Wow. Oh yeah, you can see this. You can go up.
So a lot of this drive goes in and around the Flaming Gorge Recreation Area, which is just where the Green River just spills out into finger after finger of lakes
It's
and
beautiful.
recreational waterways. It's really nice. And so you see it off and on through this whole drive, which is really cool.
Wow, look how pretty, honey.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
was
God.
one of the prettier drives I think I've ever been on.
Yep.
As far as different terrain, and it was very cool.
So, not knowing what to expect, just the name Dinosaur National Monument,
Because
I was not exactly sure what the heck that even meant, you know.
We're going to see bones, or we're going to see a whole,
A whole dinosaur.
what was it all about?
What could possibly be there, you know? So the little kid in me came out thinking, oh, we're going to see some cool dinosaur stuff. So I started getting more excited as we got down there.
At that. Are you seeing the trees? Is that what you're getting?
No, I'm getting these rocks.
Oh, get the trees. Get the trees
I love
over
trees.
To your left. And a cliff.
And this was really a weird area because it drove through here, and it's obviously a huge mining area. And apparently there's several mines in here, and what you see is typical mining wreckage where the landscape gets kind of jacked up. And
Yeah, it wasn't quite beautiful yet.
It's
down the road a bit. But
it's a necessary evil. Thank God it's mostly way out in where no one really sees it, but it still kind of bums you out a little bit to see them tear it up that much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never like it, but
Oh, those are cool.
Now it's starting to change a little bit as we get closer to the museum.
so here you're kind of close to the border of Colorado.
Dinosaur
So you're starting to
trackway.
get some
Dinosaur.
different looking terrain.
Yeah.
We're only like,
All right.
at this point, 50 miles out of Colorado, I think.
Yeah. We're at the Dinosaur National Monument.
Oh, and then somebody put their name up there.
So this is a heavy-duty hieroglyphic. And I was so excited about coming here to see the fossils of the dinosaurs, only to find out that exhibit was closed for a month or so for construction. So this is what we're looking at.
He was quite upset that there was no dinosaur bones. We'll go back again.
I always like looking at this stuff, though. It just tells a story that we can only guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappointed, but this gal we met turned us on to the Dinosaur National Monument. And I was really disappo the backside of this park, which is in Colorado. It's a little like a 40-minute drive.
Down Highway 40.
Down Highway 40, you go into Colorado. And I'm pretty sure you'll think that is a better experience. Of course, the bones would have been great, but the views over there, I just wanted to explain.
If the quarry's shut and you can't see the dinosaur bones, there is a lot to see here.
There's a lot to see.
And the campgrounds are wonderful inside the park. Green River we stayed at.
Yeah, beautiful place.
Very pretty. It's pretty. That's our campground.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the camping is really cool in this area. So right on the river.
And I want to go back tonight.
It wasn't too crowded when we were there.
Yeah, I love this campground.
So while we're hanging out at our campground, I was bitching. And I was bitching rather loudly because of the dinosaurs were closed. And this lady across the way heard us, and she came over and she said, "You got to go to the backside, and it's absolutely amazing over there." So we got up this morning and said, "Well, let's go."
Hi. Making coffee.
It's a beautiful morning out.
It's beautiful. It's so pretty here. We're so lucky, babe.
I know. We are.
We are.
Yeah. Nothing, I'll tell you. I bet you, in the 2 days we were there, I bet you we saw at least 50 deer.
At least.
At least.
Yeah.
And I'm not exaggerating. They were always in
bunnies.
packs of 20.
Yeah.
So we're heading to Colorado now and have no idea
Unexpectedly, we
if
didn't
it's going to be a good deal or not, But this lady came to our rescue and she says, "I promise you, you're going to love it over there. You won't be disappointed."
And
So
go on a hike.
Yep.
We go on this hike, she said.
So we're always up for a good hike. Here we are.
Great views.
Now,
Huge views.
before you even go anywhere, you're like as high as an airplane.
Right.
That's what was so interesting. Everything falls below you. You're not really going up as much as you're looking down. This is how they do it in Colorado. No buffaloes, but we got our cows.
And they're beautiful cows. Beautiful. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. What is this called? Harpers Corner.
Harpers Corner is where we're heading. He wants to be a buffalo when he grows up. So you can start to see. It's
so
pretty
cool.
high up, even though we were just driving along the desert one minute, and then, like I say, everything just seems to fall below you. And here we are at Harpers Corner, and we don't really know what to expect. We're just going on this lady's recommendation, so we said, here we go. Now look at, this is Google Earth. This shows you where we're going. It's like a knife's edge out there. It was really amazing, though.
It was pretty.
And
Walking
it's-
through trees and sage
So
and
you're really on
flowers.
top of the Green River here.
This is the view you have the whole time.
So here we go. Two old people strolling down the edge of a knife.
There was no danger, folks, of catapulting off. But when you see the top view, it looks like it.
Yeah.
When you see it from
So
above.
just going along here. You run into an occasional hiker as you go.
Yeah.
This is when my wife usually asks me if I locked the car. She waits till at least we're a mile away, and she goes, "I don't remember if you locked the car." And I usually have to go back and check, but I was not going to do it today. Not too hot. What, 62 degrees in September?
Well, here we go. Oh, see, I don't remember some parts. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really perfect weather. It couldn't be any hotter. It was like perfect. The altitude was a little bit daunting, but not too bad. We've been walking and
We're a little higher than 7,500 feet,
right.
which is what you usually fly a small Cessna at, and you can see that right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We're as high as a plane,
Yeah.
and this trail we're walking on gets skinnier and skinnier and skinnier, which it's not something you get nervous about or anything, but pretty soon you have a view on both sides
Of the river and the canyon.
Yeah.
It's very cool. The views when we get down there are like Grand Canyon views. I
Yeah.
think it's beautiful.
Look at
Yeah.
these
And
places.
next time we're going to go down and tool around on those roads.
There's no animal print in this. This is the kind of dirt that would leave one.
Right.
Mhm. Okay, now
This is my heaven.
you are
Oh,
on
we
the
are
rim.
on-
Do you see the rim on both?
We are on a rim. Oh, that's nice. Get making my knees wobbly. Oh.
Okay.
I saw a lizard. I saw a lizard where those lizards are snakes. Oh,
Look at
Let's see
that.
both sides.
this is the biggest
Big.
big I've ever seen. I swear. We are on top of a little.
Now you're getting the scope of it here.
Yeah. It is good.
Oh.
Look at this. This is like
Oh, look
what
at
you see when you look out of an
Oh,
airplane.
beautiful. There's one up here. There's an arrow. I don't know if that means go look at it. But
No, that means you wish it was going right, but it's going left.
It's really hard to film grand spaces like that. It never seems to be as grand on the photo. Yeah, we're getting out
right
here.
here. Stand right here and get this shot.
There's the river.
there it is.
And again, you don't really have to hike up a mountain to see this. It's all below you. So if you're a person in your 60s or 70s, you should have no problem with this hike. The elevation was the only thing that gave us a couple problems. But you just take your time. It's not that long of a hike. And it's,
Took us a couple hours up and
yeah, we
back,
kind
I
of took
guess.
our time, but it's like a 3-mile trip. And again, the altitude is the only thing that might make you have to stop once in a while.
We had already been in altitude, so we were a bit acclimated.
Yeah. Look at that. Feel like you're walking on a long gangplank. It's just hanging over the valley. But when we got to the end of the hike, which is where the magnificent view is, we were really surprised by what we
Yeah.
found.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. This is the end. It's kind of like just a little viewing area with a fence. But look at this. This is a seashell. This is the only fossil I've seen. It's a seashell on the highest peak around here.
There was a few fossils like that. Which, how'd they get there?
Yeah, so this is it. You're
There
going.
it is.
The earth is full of marvels, and to see a seashell up here, I don't know how that figured, but there it is. And even if you're a little afraid of heights, it won't bother you. This hike won't bother you.
No.
But it's definitely a magnificent view.
So there's also a lot of history down there.
Yeah, there's some old little cabins and
Villages that were
different-
there, and of course the Indians.
And we're gonna do that when we go back.
Right. They populated the area. So
All
yeah.
right. All right. See you next time.
Yay.